Hi guys, welcome to our channel, Execution Airsoft Squad. We're based in the UK in Essex, that's south of England by London. Today this is our first video doing how to start Airsoft in the most efficient way possible, easily pretty much. So yeah, I'm Harry.
I'm Grant.
I'm Mark.
And here we go. So, can we start?
Right, intro into your first game, okay? Your first game is going to be the most exciting you have, more than likely. It's going to be BBs whizzing past your face every 5 seconds, and it's just going to be too much to take in at once. What a lot of people do is they make the mistake of buying so much equipment, so much kit before they go, that when you start you may not like it and you have wasted a hell of a lot of money, because you'll never get the same amount of money back for your kit that you pay for it. So, what do we recommend for our first lot of kit? Grant?
So, for our first lot of kit, what we recommend is, if you don't want to wear the full face mask, which you can wear when you go paintballing, is its own face mask here. Normally RRPs at about £15. Pretty cheap, pretty good, very good, we all wear them. And also your standard mesh glasses. They recommend retail price at about £10. Also very good. You can go for your normal safety glasses, which you can get from any builders merchants, hashtag TP, and some gloves maybe. You don't have to, thank you. You don't have to buy gloves, but when a BB hits you on the knuckle, it does hurt. So I'd recommend gloves. Most out of any of them, because you do get supplied them with your hire kits. So, for our hire kits, what you normally get is, as I spoke about before, your face protection. Then the other kit you do get is your standard magazines, which will fit most M4s and any other class with this type of magazine. They are normally round at the bottom, which is then winds up the spring which feeds the BBs out through the top when you put it into your gun. With that, the guns you normally get supplied on your hire kit is an M4, which we have past my modded M4 please.
Awesome.
So this isn't your standard M4 because this is modded, but the rear of the body, the receiver part of the gun is all the same as what you should probably will be getting. When you put the magazine, it pushes in just like that, and once it's in you can fire away. I haven't got a battery in the gun at the moment because we don't want to be firing anything.
Yes.
So, back to the rest of our hire kit. So we've got our gun, we've got our mags, we've got our face protection, now we need some BBs. When you go to a skirmish day and you do a hire kit, you normally get supplied a bag of BBs, which should last you all day. If it doesn't last you all day, you've enjoyed it a lot. So well done. So, filling up our mag. At the top of the mag there is a little slot which you open. Once you've done that, you'll then tip our BBs into the top of the mag, shut it, and then wind again. Every time you're firing your gun, whether it be semi-automatic or automatic, every few shots you do need to wind your gun, because if you don't, it could then end up breaking the gun and then possibly losing your deposit, which no one wants to do. So it's already cost us around about £55. That's how much a standard hire kit is across most skirmish places which you can go to. Other guns you can get supplied is an AK-47 or a G36. Sometimes you can on the day purchase extra magazines for you to use for the day, and also you can get supplied a pistol. With the pistol, I haven't got a magazine in, just so you're all aware. With a pistol it is a gas magazine which goes into the bottom, cock it and fire. With this type of pistol that I've got, which is a Glock 35, there is recoil, so every time you shoot, the slider fires backwards and recocks it. When it then empties, just like a real gun, It locks back, so you know it's empty, but you can then release your mag, put a new mag in, release it, and fire away. That is the basic equipment you need for your skirmish, and which you can get on your hire package.
So costs your day of airsoft. It's not as much as paintball, thank God. So it's normally between £25 to £30 for a day's gameplay. So where we go in Essex, it's called Airsoft Plantation. It's normally £22 for the entire day. So you get probably 8 games between that. So start at 9, done by about 4. So it's a good day of gameplay. Yeah, so for the entire package, just the gun, the magazine, the BBs, and your deposit for your gun. So the deposit is on top of your day rate for safety for the owner of the gun. So if you break the gun, they keep the deposit off you to repair the gun, so you don't get that back. So don't break your gun, wind your magazines, and it's all good. So the day rate is £22. A hire package, so say an M4, is normally about £20–30. So if you don't break your gun, you keep it. If you break it, they keep it off you. Also, you can add some grenades. We love grenades. You can kill some people with it. It's awesome. You can buy smoke grenades, Thunderbee flashes. They class as grenades normally, so a radius around a person, it blows up, they're dead. Yep, they're £2.50 per grenade. Smokes as well. Pistols, you can hire a pistol, a Glock, for a game. It's £5 per game for a pistol and a magazine. So it's not as much as paintball still. I prefer airsoft paintball, so airsoft's the way to go, I think.
Right, so let's talk about sites. There's many sites around the UK which are home to so many skirmishers. Our local one that we use the most is Airsoft Plantation, which we mentioned earlier. That's based in Billericay in Essex. There's usually on a site hire packages that you can do that we talked about. You have to pre-book these hire packages for the site. Ring them up, put your name down for a specific date, and they will make sure that you have the hire package that you wanted on the day. Otherwise, you could go to a site and they will have nothing left for you if it's a busy site. Have a look around your local sites. There will be some that are a bit more advanced and some that are a bit more basic. Obviously, for your first time, I recommend something a bit more basic, which is what we all done. We went to a smaller site that was with more amateur players, and it made us better players ourselves, to which now we moved on to a better site with more advanced guns, more advanced kit, and very, very good and fast-paced gameplay. But to start off with, we recommend a nice slow site, and if you've got friends that are already in Airsoft, ask them for these kind of sites, ask them to go with you and guide you through the day. Make sure you listen to your marshals, okay? Throughout the day, your marshals will give you safety briefs, game briefs, and gameplay advice. So keep a good ear out for your marshals and make sure you do as they say at all times, because it could only be for your safety as well. And please bear in mind, when they say guns down, stop the game, this is for your safety or someone else's safety, because it is at risk at that time. So make sure you do that, okay guys? But make sure you pre-book your sites. There's hundreds and hundreds around the country. You'll see YouTube videos, you'll see websites, you'll see forums on Facebook where people talk about, show pictures of, or videos of their sites that they travel around. And they're all different, from woodland to fields, to indoor, to shopping malls. You've got the lot to choose from. And if you become really involved in the sport, you can travel around and you can see the sights of the airsoft world. So enjoy your time at different sites, but do your research first. On most site websites as well will give you all the prices that Harry was talking about, more specifically for hire packages, for walk-on prices and things like that, okay? Thank you.
Let's summarise on what we spoke about today. So we are the Execution Squad, and on your first game you don't want to spend a lot of money because you want to see if you enjoy it. So buy a hire package, make sure you pre-book, around £55 in total plus a deposit, and then we recommend do at least 3 games. Make sure you're getting used to that, used to the sport. Make sure you like airsoft, because sometimes there is a little bit of a pain factor. And once you've done that, you can then get your UCAR licence and then go and buy your own gun. Don't forget, hire kits does come with your weapon, magazines, BBs, face and eye protection, and that's all you're going to really need for the day to get going. Yeah, we do recommend you buy your own protection, a hat, gloves, anything like that, because it's to help you. You will enjoy the day more with something that's a bit easier to see out of, but you don't need it to start. And as we spoke about costs, grenades always make the day a bit more fun. Go into the shop on site normally, spend about a tenner, you'll get 4 grenades and that'll last you all day. On certain games where you'll think, yeah, I could do with a smoke there, you've got it, you can have some fun. Pistols, it's not a necessity. As we said, it's £5 or £10. Spend it if you want it. It's a bit of fun running around the field with just a pistol, with your machine gun on your back. You can run into a lot of small spaces no one's seeing because you ain't got a gun bulking in your way. Sites, make sure you go to a basic site to start off with, because you don't want to turn up to site, be a newbie, and get absolutely pelted with BBs here, there and everywhere, because you want to enjoy the game and you want to actually kill the offending team.
Right guys, so the next thing we want to talk about is clothing and what clothing you should wear on the day of your skirmish. I would recommend that you go in comfortable clothes that you don't mind getting muddy and ruined should that happen on site, okay? So I'd recommend some firm and comfortable footwear, like some sort of boots or walking boots or something like that. That's what I would recommend. On your legs, some tough trousers, like some work trousers or jeans would be ideal for your first time. Moving up the body, you would probably be better with a t-shirt, maybe a hoodie as well. Obviously you've got to dress to the day. If it's hot, you don't want to be wearing too much because you're going to be sweating and you're going to be dehydrating. So you've got to make sure you keep your fluids up as well during the day. But I would recommend wearing a hoodie if you can, because it's got external pockets where you can keep magazines, where you can keep bits and bobs should you need it, okay? I would also recommend wearing headgear. Okay, so this is my cap. Okay, it was nice and cheap, and it does exactly what it says on the tin. Okay, so you keep the sun out of your eyes, it's comfortable, and it gives you a little bit of extra cushion if you get shot in the head, or when you get shot in the head, because it is going to happen.
Right, thanks for watching today guys on our Airsoft video. So click here to subscribe to our channel for monthly videos. Every month, hopefully a video out to you guys. Just keep a weather eye for it, and we'll try and get out to you. Please comment and like. Thank you. Peace out.